Hello everyone, this is the latest update on this Carnage painting project and what I have done so far. I have applied maybe 3 coats of paint to the figure, maybe 2 coats of the gloss, and I have just started work on the base. Now the colors you see are not going to be the final colors. I just wanted to separate all of the different elements in this. So I initially painted this is the smoke, by the way. This one, and that one, that's smoke. I wanted to separate the smoke from like I need a pointer. Let me see. From like these stones. I believe these are actually pieces of the building, but I'm calling them stones, and I wanted to separate those stones from the actual brick in the buildings. And again, another piece of building or a big stone here. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. Let me see. And I guess this is just like asphalt, or maybe the ground, or a bunch of debris. Let me see, what else? I'll come back and look at this figure itself in just a minute. I hope it's enough light on this. Okay. Now, all of the smoke was originally black. I've watched a lot of smoke painting videos on YouTube, and I believe that's the best way to go about painting smoke. Start off with a dark color and get lighter and lighter with each coat. So each one was black. I wanted this to be a gray color. I don't know if it's looking like gray, but I do not have gray. I have a silver, but I do not have gray, so I combined some dark blue with white to get this color. It was actually kind of purple, so I added more white to the blue to get this color. And I'm going to do the same with this here. And then the next coat, the third coat, will be probably more blue with white and a lot more white than on this layer right here. Let me see, what else? I think that's about it for the base, but I want to do a lot more work on that smoke, because I think the smoke is what's going to make this statue. If the smoke is messed up, the whole thing is going to be messed up and it's not going to look right. So I want to take my time with that smoke. All right, let's get up to the figure and let's do another 360. Like I said, I believe this is about 3 coats of red paint and I think 1 coat of black. So I'm probably on four coats of paint instead of 3. And I'm trying to get that right, just the right look for this figure. Not too much black. I gotta add some symbiote veins to it, and that's gonna be the trick on this figure. If I don't get those veins to look right, then this is gonna be all messed up. I don't want to put too many veins, and I don't want to put too few. All right, I'm blocking my light source. Trying to get a good look at his face. By the way, folks, those eyes are glow in the dark, and this thing looks really cool when I turn the light off. And they light up. All right, trying to give you a good close look at it so you can see all the detail in this figure. It's really cool. Now, I won't be doing a whole lot of wash on this because I've tried it once, and because of all of the detail in the figure, it gets caught up everywhere and it ends up being too much, and then it looks kind of like a negative colored Carnage. Don't know if that made sense, but it makes the figure look like the colors are reversed. The reds are where the black should be, and the black is where the red should be. And that is not the right color scheme for Carnage. And I have some more tendrils over there off camera. I'm working on those. I have to also get them to this same shade of red here. And I want this figure to be glossy. I originally wanted him to be a matte instead of a gloss, but I think I'm gonna go with the gloss on this one. And one of the reasons for that is because, well, partially because of this figure. Now that is a matte finish on that, and I don't know if it's the matte that makes it look that way or if it's the red paint, because I did use that, what is that paint called? I can't remember right now, but it's that color changing red. I don't know if it's still changing color after weeks of being painted, but it's getting real light and almost a pink color. I don't like that, so I'm not going to use the matte. I'm going to use the gloss on this as a finish. All right, so that's about it for this update, folks. So make sure you stay tuned. I was about to say there's plenty more to come, but actually this is not going to be a long series. I have one, possibly two more videos left in this, and it'll be done. All right, so stay tuned. Make sure you come back and check me out. Thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Bye. That's awesome right there.